In goal. Keeper Sellers picks his way to the right and is tripped up, reaching for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a start.
This offensive line had an incredible opening drive. Kamar Bell, the left guard, just throwing Elliott. Look at that. He's up. He is up, and that is a touchdown. Great body control. It's the progressive pylon cam. Use that left hand. Stays up, leans, and gets across that goal line. What an opening drive for South Carolina.
So 3rd and 11. Pressure. Long throw downfield into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He took a shot downfield. He was hit as he got rid of the ball.
It starts with the pressure. Who's going to get in the face of this young quarterback? They bring a stunt, affect the quarterback there by getting their hand up, and a heck of an effort there by Alexander, who turned into a wide receiver there to come down with that interception, get LSU the ball.
Makes the catch, gets knocked into the hedges, but the takeaway, what LSU desperately needed early. Go backwards and stall, and Peyton Todd comes at it again, and it's blocked. The Gamecock special teams, another big play. It's scooped up along the sidelines and knocked down at the 10-yard line. Beamer ball strikes. Complimentary football.
Effective communication comes from, look at the effort. He goes airborne, head over heels. Look at this effort. I mean, that's an all-time performance right there, and an effort. Tremendous job there to be able to come up with that.
Add to this double-digit lead. Sanders into the end zone. One-play touchdown drive, and the Gamecocks are cooking.
The South Carolina offense in great position. The jump cut and the speed and the power in the alert.
Coming in motion. They're going to try to run for it, and Durham bursts up the middle, bouncing off people. Caden Durham lunges and scores. They cross.
And that hesitation allowed him to just go right through there. Good initial surge by that offensive line. I think he breaks the plane there. The progressive pylon cam gives you a better look. What an effort here.
Great job keeping the legs off the ground. The ball, of course, hits the ground, comes loose, but that point's already a touchdown.
Yeah, we talked about it back from LSU. Who's going to emerge? I thought maybe it's Caleb Jackson, but right when they need it, it ends up being Caden Durham.
That's a way to get more touches and get
sure
the
is.
rotation. Interesting.
Here he is right now.
Here he comes. They get after the quarterback. Sellers is going to be knocked out. Ball's out. And who picked it up? Harold Perkins on cue. That's what LSU fans want to see. Him in the backfield harassing the quarterback. And you talked about this crucial stage of the game. Yeah. What a takeaway for the Tigers.
Backer spot. But I think Brian Kelly wants to get him near the line of scrimmage where he can have a bigger impact.
Well, they're explaining to Kelly that they're going to rule this no fumble but a sack. They think Sellers was down before the ball was knocked loose. It's tough to tell that. They're going to review this. The replay center, as well as the replay official here, Mitchell Wilkins, will take a look. This is a better angle to see where
ball's out.
The ball is clearly out.
Over, yeah.
Yeah, clearly out.
Yeah.
This will be.
I mean, you see the right knee.
View.
And if you're that official, you could see that it's hard to see from a view, but this is a great look at the football being out. Knee's not even close.
You know, one of the things that we talked to Sellers about is ball security. He's so used to trying to make a play and extend a play.
After video review, the runner lost possession prior to being down. The ball was immediately recovered by LSU.
And there's the keeper, shows the acceleration. Sellers in a foot race. They won't catch him. Atonement, 75-yard touchdown.
They think that ball is going out to the perimeter, but instead he pulls it, and look at the job he does at getting downhill. Now you're talking about a big man at 235 pounds running downhill, and with that poor angle by the safety, there's nobody left to catch up to him.
And local guy, initially committed to Syracuse. There was some uncertainty there. He didn't feel comfortable in South Carolina, who did not offer him initially out of play fake, zips into the end zone, caught, touchdown, Kyron Lacey.
Do I hand it off? Safety comes down, pulls it, throws it right behind him. So think about that. See that all over again in the sport. Run pass option, eyes of the quarterback, not on the running back. Focusing on that safety, see him falling back, flips it with his wrist, right speed, and went around Will Campbell.
Second and goal, handoff, breaking tackles, fighting, and scoring. Caden Durham, second touchdown today as the true freshman from Oklahoma. The answer for LSU's running game today.
You know, I really think that Joe Sloan back to a run this time and get underneath that outside pressure. What an effort here. Second, third effort. Remember Shane Beamer telling Holly, we got to tackle better? He's right at the goal line.
The progressive pylon cam just to confirm that the ball did break the plane. What an effort. Williams is the back. Nussmeier fakes it to him, scans the end zone, and throws to a wide open Mason Taylor for a touchdown. And LSU on top for the first time.
Goal line stand. This time, they're going to do a good job of protecting the quarterback. And you've got the tight end coming underneath on that drag. Nobody picks him up. Easy read, easy throw. He even had a receiver behind him. It's
LSU playing with the lead now, up 5 early fourth. Ashford back, and they'll try to get it by giving it to Rocket Sanders, and there goes Rocket. Sanders launching. Gamecocks reclaim the lead. 66 yards.
This comes down. There's nobody to the edge of the defense. Nobody kept the edge. Good block there by the receiver, Larvidon. But it wasn't necessarily a fancy play. A bust by LSU not keeping the edge of the defense. But we saw LSU have some success running like this where they move the player and the defense from.
Williams into the end zone, and LSU this time does reach pay dirt, and they take the lead with 1:12 to play.
2 tights to the right, and then they're going to motion the receiver. When they're done motioning the receiver, look how many defenders are on that side of the ball over here, right? You're going to hand the ball off. You're going to work back to the backside. So a good job of using the formation to get the defenders out of position. And there aren't a whole lot of bodies on that backside to have to worry about. You go behind Will Campbell, kick out block there on Edmond. And you're able to run effectively there inside the 5-yard line, inside the 5 for that touchdown.
Yeah, you want your All-American left. Drives it and just misses it. And LSU survives.